Hi guys, so I'm gonna do another makeup tutorial today. Tomorrow I have a couple errands to run, so I'm not going to do a makeup tutorial. But later that night, tomorrow night I might do a makeup tutorial. But let's get started with today's. So I'm going to do my eyebrows first. I know yesterday I probably promised y'all some liquid makeup, and this is what it looks like. So normally I start with my eyebrows because I don't ever do this. It just doesn't match my, face color. It's hard to find some every time I go to the store that is my face color. But this is from LA Colors. I've got this from the dollar store by Brookshire's. It was only $1. So I'm going to apply this today, which I'm not. After this, I'm going to take all my makeup off because I'm not wearing makeup today. Normally on the weekends I don't wear makeup, but take a couple squirts of this, and it's really easy to squirt. You just push down and squirt. Oh, that looked wrong, but that looked very bad on the applicator. So what I'm going to do, take this sponge, which I have multiple sponges, by the way. And this one I got from the dollar store by Berkshire's. This one I got from Daniel's grandma. I think she got it from Walmart or Ulta. Most of these I'll have to ask where people got them from. So normally I start under here. I'm gonna do my eye, prime it before I do my eyeshadow. Sorry if you can hear my boyfriend yelling. He's on his video game for all the guys out there. So I'm lightly dabbing. I'm not rubbing. If you rub it, it will put too much. Noticed that whenever I was 12, I went to put a lot instead of dabbing it, and didn't really turn out as well as I thought it would. So now I'm gonna do my nose. And as you can see, I'm using this pad. It came out of one of those powder containers that I got from Walmart. These big blue containers from CoverGirl. My mom used to keep a lot of pads like this in her drawers. And when she passed away, I got some of her makeup, which Nikki kept the other makeup. My older sister kept the other makeup. And when Mom was alive, she gave me a couple of things and showed me a couple of pointers, and this is one of the pointers that she kind of helped me with, because we would always do makeup. I'd go in there when she was doing her makeup, and I would ask her a couple of things and talk to her for a little bit, and this is what she had told me. Okay, so you can kind of see it's not really like phasing my face. It's not what I thought it was gonna do. But I am only applying a little bit. Because eventually it's gonna get covered up with what I'm doing today. the look that I'm doing. Okay, so normally I would put the excess back in the container, but I don't have, like, I can't take the lid off of that. So this is what we're gonna do because it's the same color. Just gonna, which normally I would show you this with my foundation, but this is a whole totally darker color than my skin. And this is Fit Me, Maybelline, New York. I got this from Walmart for about $6. It's not cheap. This is actually the most expensive thing that I own from Walmart. Besides my lip glosses, some of my lipsticks and lip glosses. This is cheaper. This came from the dollar store. This is Classic Ivory. And this is a beige type color. Sorry guys, I'm losing my voice. But I normally get the Classic Ivory whenever I don't have foundation, which is why I got that. I got this thinking, you know, it would be lighter and it would kind of match my skin, but it's not. I'm not an ivory color. I'm like a classic ivory, but this is still too dark on me. So, yeah. And this is kind of dark as well. I mean, you can kind of see some splotches, so I'll tint that up. So you can rub to tint it up if you need to, but like I said, it's going to be covered. So, put that back. Okay, so today, for my eyebrows, I'm going to use this again. So this, as I showed you in the last video, got this from Ulta. Daniel's grandma bought this for me for a Christmas present. Open it up. I think this was about, I would estimate it at about like $10 to $20. I don't think it would be that expensive because it was for Christmas. So, but this is highlighter. This is a rose kind of blush, and this is bronzer, and then this is the highlighter, which the pigment on your finger will be very different than the pigment on a brush. So this is the gel. I really don't use this because black really isn't my color on my eyebrows. Like, I use a lighter brown color, like I use this color. But this is the black gel eyeliner. Hi, babe.
Hey, babe.
This is the brown gel for your eyebrows, and this is the one that I use. This is what sometimes, like, I use when I run into this one, and then this one is the tannish color. So today I'm going to use this one. So I'll lightly dab it in there. So the brush that I'm using today, I got from Ulta. It came in a kit, which I don't have the kit anymore. I kind of broke it down, but I'm going to lightly do it on my eyebrows. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Just wanted to see how it was going. That's all.
Okay, so that's my fiance. We got engaged a couple days ago. Everybody wants to know the story of how we fell in love.
Don't matter.
So we're gonna do a whole big video later with me and him of how we fell in love and what happened. and how we ended up getting engaged. So, as I was saying, I'm lightly putting it on, and you kind of want to just, I kind of messed up, but you kind of just want to lightly put it on your eyebrows and line your eyebrows, which mine are uneven. But I don't wax or cut my eyebrows really. I just do underneath, and I kind of do the middle because, let's face it, all girls get hair right there. It is what it is. And what helps me kind of line it is this little tip, how it's angled. Which I think Ulta makes a lot of money off of their brushes and off their makeup kits, because a lot of people buy makeup kits and normally their kits come with eyeshadows and lip glosses and stuff like that. So that's what kind of makes it really expensive, is the eyeshadow kits and things, because it comes with a lot of that stuff that people use. Like for this kit, which I've broken down, it came with, this was the lip gloss. This was eyeliner and things like that. These were my brushes. This is bronzer. This is blush. And this is highlighter. And then here is the eyeshadows, the bases for the eyeshadows, and then gel eyeliner and brow powder and stuff like that. So that's really why I go to Ulta a lot, and I try to get the kits together, because then I'm not spending a ton of money on lipsticks, separate, eyeshadow separate, eyeliner separate. That came with these, which I have here, which this is an eyeliner, this is an eyeliner, and this is an eyeliner. So I had 3 eyeliners. And then I had 3 lip liners. And the kit also came with these, which it does include matte. I was very shocked that it had matte in it, because most Ulta, you have to buy matte separately, and I did not have to buy matte separately. I was very shocked at that. So when I go into Ulta, I have a thinking process that I go through. I think of what I need, because Ulta is very expensive. A lot of people do not go into Ulta because it is very expensive. Most people go to like the dollar store or other things that they need. Okay, so I got this brush as a Christmas present for my sister. It came in a whole bunch of brushes. It came in a glittery bag. I don't know where that glittery bag is, but came in a glittery bag. I use this for eyeshadow. And today I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do another sample. This one is an ombre. I got this from Daniel's grandmother. It is an application, one application, and it is Mary Kate samples. So you can't find Mary Kate application samples anywhere. So, I'm going to take my little eyeshadow brush, which the set wasn't really expensive. I guess the bag was like maybe $10 at Walmart. But I'm going to show you the pigment, which is very, very pigmenty, as you can tell on this applicator. So I'm gonna do this and slightly rub it on the lid of my eye. As you can tell, this is a very dark color. I mean, it's an ombre. It's not very deep color. But as it gets lighter, I'm gonna go up. Apply a little bit underneath my eyebrows. And a little bit underneath my eye. I'm gonna try and oval it over here. That way it doesn't look like it's, you know, a raccoon look. Which I'm gonna kind of put some gold in the middle of it. And kind of in the crease of it to kind of make it look really pretty. So I'm gonna dab it again. And then I'm gonna take it, put the darker right here. Sorry about my roommates, they cuss a lot, if you can hear them. Make that a little bit even as the other one. And then I'm going to take it and go up, just like I did the other eye. And I'm going to oval it to the corner of my eye. Kind of went overboard with the oval over here, but it's okay. So when you mess up on your eyes, this is what you do. Get some of that. Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Anyways, take it, and I'm gonna go like this in the corner of my eye. They are so loud. And I'm gonna redo my eye. I'm still kind of nervous, guys. It's a childhood dream, but like, I never thought that I would actually, you know, do it until I got all of my makeup together. Because I've always been so shy talking in front of people. Like, even just meeting Daniel's family, I was really scared. Like, I was really nervous. I thought that they wouldn't like me, and they ended up liking me. And I was very, very shocked when they did. Okay. So my eyes are kind of messed up, like, I've always thought as having my forehead uneven because it kind of looks uneven. So, and I'm not really good at eyeshadow like this. But like, I'm slowly learning as I go, which I should have learned it before, but you know, I didn't learn it before. So, okay, now we're gonna add the same brush, some gold to my eyes. So what I use for gold, which I have a lot of golds, this is lightly toasted natural nudes. I got this from Walmart. It was about $7. It has a beige color, rose, tan, kind of cinnamon looking color, cinnamon brown sugar color, another nude color, which is actually like nude, the gold that I use, and then it gets darker brown, like kind of toupee color, and it goes to a cinnamon kind of rose gold color, and then it goes black, gray, and brown. So today I'm going to use the gold, lightly dab it in. And I'm going to take it and put it in the crease of my eyes. And what I do is I kind of go to the center of my eye. That way it gives it that kind of, you know, goldy look. So I'm gonna lightly just kind of do it like this. I'm gonna dab it in a little bit. And I'm gonna kind of go up. Into my eyes a little bit. And it kind of makes it like a shimmery brown kind of type. And there's my eyeshadow for the day. So as you can see, it's kind of really pigmented. So sometimes like I have little stragglies right there, which I don't mean to have, but I do. So just kind of blend those in right there. And I actually did this look for a pep rally one time. It was a really cute pep rally. We were trying to do like alien themed look. So this is the look that I'm going for today, is an alien themed look. I haven't done one of these in a while. I've thought about doing an alien themed look, but I haven't really done it. Okay, because I didn't have any green eyeshadow to do an alien look for green, so I did purple. And then I did, well, actually I did an ombre, and then I did gold on top to kind of make it look like it's alien, you know. Okay, so I'm going to take this. This is Beauty Benefit mascara. I got this from the dollar store for like $2. That's literally all it was $2. So I'm going to take it. I'm gonna do it like this. And you kind of want to make like a circular motion with your hand. Like you're going up like this. Like one of those snooty girls off of Mean Girls. I don't know if you've ever watched that, but... And I'm gonna take it and do it like this. Because I don't really like to curl my eyelashes. Because I just, I mainly have 5 minutes tops to do my makeup. Like, I don't like taking that long to do my makeup. But sometimes it does take me that long to do my makeup. Because I get distracted really easily by a lot of things. But I do have a makeup curler. And I have been reading y'all's comments on my Snapchat about my earring and things like that. My earring, I got done myself. My cousin done it for me, and it didn't hurt really bad. It just kind of like stung a little bit, and yes, it has been infected. People have been asking me about how it's been infected. What you do is you just take peroxide, set it in a cup, take your earring out, set it in a cup for about 4 hours. No, your hole will not close. And set your earring in a cup of peroxide and take a Q-tip, peroxide the top of your ear and the bottom of your ear, like the back. Okay, so this is my eyelash curler. This is actually the first time I will ever be using an eyelash curler. Probably the last. Last time I had an eyelash color on my eye, it got pinched and it hurt really bad because my sister did it, and I don't like people close to my face. It scares me, and I blink a lot every time somebody's near my eyes or my face. So I don't even think I got my eye. No, I didn't. So I've never been good at curling my eyelashes, like, ever. So I don't really know how to do it, but I'll YouTube this. Okay. So next we are going to do my bronzer. So what I use, go to my Ulta palette here. What I guys use. So I use the medium bronzer, which is a light bronzer. That's what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can really see. I really need to move my phone, but like. So I do have a brush for this. And it did come with this. This is my brush that I use for bronzer. It's my eyeshadow brush. That's my brow. So this could really be used for blush or bronzer. I just use it for the bronzer because none of their blushes are my skin color. Just gonna throw that out there. I'm light skin color. But I'm gonna dab it in here. And what you do in your face is you make a 3. So you start here, go to your cheekbone, and start here and go to your chin. Don't always go to the middle. Just make a 3. And right here, you want to do it at your hairline because that is where the sun, if your hair's pulled up, the sun hits your head right there. So we're going to take it and do it like this. And you want to do it kind of lightly because you don't want it to look darker than what you do, which I am fairly light. Take it and dab. And you want to kind of just rub it on a little bit. And don't go all the way to the bridge of your nose. Some people think that you go all the way to the bridge of your nose, and you don't. So now I'm going to do the other side. I'm going to take it and go down here. Or sometimes you might have to move your hair out of the way because you don't want to get it in your hair. And there is my bronzer. I never did it yet. There it is. So we're going to put this brush back. Next, I'm going to do my highlighter, which is in here. My LA Color highlighters. As you can see, I've used it a lot. I'm going to take this e.l.f. brush, which, yes, it's meant for blush, but I don't use it for blush. I'm going to dab it in here. So I got the brush from Walmart, which I buy a lot of my e.l.f. products from Walmart. The brush was about $3, I'd say. So I'm going to apply my highlighter to the top of my face. I'm going to do my forehead, which you want to make sure that you get all of your forehead, and you want to get your cheeks. And you definitely want to get your nose. So I'm just kind of dabbing it on there. And sometimes I wear eyeliner with this look. So I'm gonna show you guys the eyeliner. Should have done it before I done all the highlighter, but sometimes I don't touch my eyes. So LA Colors eyeliner. I got this from Walmart. This came in a pack of 2. I got one from Walmart and one from the dollar store. So the other one I used the other day came from the dollar store. And that was $1, but it broke because I knocked over the space that I have all of my stuff in. So I'm gonna do down here a little bit. Originally, I wasn't gonna show you guys the eyeliner because, like, sometimes I don't really use it, but so I have a trick to getting my eyeliner right, and it's taking your finger and swiping up. So wherever it's too thick, you take your finger and you swipe up. So I'm gonna do it to this side too. And there's my eyeliner with this look. Sometimes I don't do the eyeliner because it covers up the bottom of it. As you can kind of see, it's covering up the bottom. But that's okay because you can still see the shimmer. Now I'm going to do a blush. So this is CoverGirl Cheekers. I got this from the dollar store for $1, which I mainly get all of my makeup from the dollar store. It's cheaper, it's faster to get that way. I live right next to the dollar store, so, and I'm gonna take this blush brush, which I got from Walmart. My sister did, she gave it to me. She spent maybe $3 or $4 on it, which I have 2 of everything. So I have 2 of these brushes. I have 2 of everything, like literally. I'm gonna take it, run the brush across, which I can't really kind of tip this, but run it across because I broke it. Dab it on the side and just kind of dab it on my face. Which, yes, it is very pigmented when you break it. As you can see there, I broke it. Not intentionally broke it, accidentally broke it. Put this back. And then, take my powder. CoverGirl Clean. I also got this from my mom, which was a really long time ago. She got this from Walmart, I think for like $6. That's how much it was? I don't really know. Rub this across the bottom. Take the baked bronzer, which I already have bronzer on my face, but you can't really see it. So I'm going to top the bottom of my cheeks right here, this baked bronzer. I got this in a kid set when I was 12, and I have yet to use it. So I'm going to kind of rub it right there. And this gives your cheeks a more toned look. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to finish with this finishing powder I got from the dollar store. I have yet to try finishing powder. This is going to be my first time, but I will try it if I can get it open. I did get this from the dollar store. It was $1. It's LA Colors. I have yet to figure out how to open it. Okay, got it. So it's kind of not easy to open because it has that flap. But it's a bronzy kind of color. I'd say more of an ivory color. So I'm going to take my blush brush because I don't really know how to do this. And I'm going to apply the finish powder. I'm gonna dab it on my face. So I'm kind of hoping that this like finishes out my look, because like this helps my makeup set, mainly because like I don't have a setting powder like a setting spray like most people do. So as you can see, it didn't ruin any of my makeup. Just kind of finished out. And now I'm going to move on to my lips. I know this video is kind of lengthy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna work on the links. The lips. I just stuck my hand in foundation. So I'm gonna do one of these. I'm going to lip line my lips today. This is the lip color. It's apricot. Apricot. Sorry, country. This isn't the right one. So I did have a lip liner I was gonna use. Not rose, not mauve. We'll just do a kind of nude lip liner. I don't always line my lips, but I try to as much as possible. That way I at least know that I know where to stop. And it kind of helps, like, if your lips are pointed at the bottom, like mine kind of are, you kind of can round it and make it look kind of rounder with this. All right. Eventually. There we go. Okay. So the applicator, I used one of these yesterday, and I did not like the applicator that much. So I'm going to use, which I should have cleaned this, but you know, I didn't clean it because I get so busy during the day since me and my boyfriend moved in together that I don't clean it. So gonna use this brush to kind of, as you can see, it's kind of liquidy. Kind of do this. So eventually I'm going to have to use the applicator to finish it off. Just going to use the applicator. Because the applicator applies more than the brush does. So, I'm going to wipe off this brush and show you what the brush does instead of what the applicator does. We're going to compare them for a second. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Take this, slightly rub it in there, and rub it on my lips. So see, it's not a lot. And it runs across your lips very smoothly. So now we're going to take it, applicator, and run it across my lips. And it's a lot, and it doesn't move across your lips easily. Okay, that is my makeup tutorial for today. Until tomorrow, See you next time.